back. The last one we finished up with our Studio Max helicopter and our particle illusion background, and now we're going to go into After Effects and do some compositing. And I've already done a test run, and I wanted to show you this. So we'll take a look at this here real quick. This is what we're going to be doing in After Effects. Okay, let's just scrub through real quick. So as you see here, if you look down here, I've added some more rubble, added a little bit of rubble and sticks to this explosion down here. And there's the explosion back there behind the building. And then we have this explosion. I added another kind of a fireball there. If you notice too, it's like I've got a little bit of camera tracking, so it looks like somebody's in a helicopter behind this helicopter filming what the helicopter is seeing. So let's go into After Effects and start building this out. First thing we want to do is go ahead and import multiple files, and we're going to go up to our Baghdad Smoke Tut. Okay, grab this first frame of the JPEG sequence, and let's drag that into the window, and let's make that a 3D layer. And you can see right here, 3D layer, just turn that on. And we're going to File, Import, Multiple Files. Let's go up, find our helicopter, grab that PNG sequence. Okay, let's drag that in and make sure it's on top. Just scrub through and see what we've got so far. There we go. Okay, make that a 3D layer. And then we're going to go up here, Layer, New, Camera. Okay, and now let's go down here where it says one view. Let's click 4 views. And let's click on the Helo layer, and you can see it's right on top of the background layer. Let's just pull that out. And you can see in this this view here, how we're kind of pulling this in and out. So we'll just pull that right to about there. It's the helicopter layer. Okay. So let's open up these camera, transform, camera options. And I think the first thing that we want to do is click on zoom. So let's add a keyframe by clicking that little stopwatch. And we'll go right up to the end, and then let's zoom in quite a bit. Okay, so now we've got this follow helicopter following. Okay, now let's also go here to the point of interest. Let's click to add one. Let's go about halfway. Oh, let's go about 3 seconds, and on the X, drag that. Let's drag that over a little bit there, and then at 6 seconds, we'll pull it back to get more of the building, and then at 10 seconds on the Y-axis, pull it down into frame. Okay, so now let's grab all of these keys, right click, go to the keyframe assistant, and click Easy Ease. So it's going to ease in and ease out of those frames. And watch this window here. We'll play this quickly, and you'll see the point of interest is moving around to kind of keep everything in frame. And helicopters flying in there, good. Okay, I think what we need though is a little bit of rotation. So let's click Z on rotation for the camera, and let's go about right here, and let's let's grab those Z rotation keyframes and right click and keyframe assistant, and we'll use easy ease and watch this window again. We'll just kind of run through. Here we have a little bit of handheld rotation. So it looks like the camera's kind of, the guy's trying to keep the helicopter in view, and he's moving the camera around a little bit. Okay, so if we scrub through there, we have a much more interesting scene than we had before. Now, one of the things I'm going to bring in here is, if you ever go to videocopilot.net, let's bring this back to one view and bring this back. Okay, if you go to videocopilot.net, he has a lot of really great After Effects tutorials, and he also sells some plugins for After Effects. One of the plugins that he sells is called Action Essentials. So I'm going to try to show you how that works as well. So I'm going to go over here to where I keep those Action Essentials. And you can see here we have some charges and debris and dirt, explosions. It has all kinds of glass and fire, some muzzle hits, and all kinds of really cool stuff. And I think what I'll do here is let's bring up this explosion here. So we're going to load in a new explosion. Let's see what this one looks like. It's a pretty big fireball. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit, and then let's click and scale this down. Okay, let's put that kind of over here, kind of right where the other explosion is going to be. Now let's, to about right there, let's drag this over so that this explosion is going to explode right when that fire and that cloud of smoke is starting to come up. Okay, so let's click on this, and let's get this into position here. And let's put this about right here at a position key, and then let's go over here, line that up, put another position key, and we'll go here, kind of move it back a little bit. Okay, so let's start right here. Let's also put an opacity key, and then right to about here, put another keyframe at 100%, and then right about here, do another one, and then right here, we'll just bring it down to 0. Okay, so see here we have this explosion. Let's move this over and let's rotate it a little bit. Okay, and again, there would have to be quite a bit more tweaking to make that fit perfectly, and then we can use a mask to blend that a little better. But for now, that'll serve. And let's just run through this real quick again. Okay. And there you have a pretty decent, for a quick pass, blowing up a city, sending in the army to help out. I think we'll come back. Maybe we're going to try to add another helicopter, and I think some more destruction in the next one. But we'll stop here, save your work, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.